Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, whichever. Gonna get right in position because we probably don't have enough time to do both. So, let's get started. A serious-looking Bangu has appeared at the door. Hello, I'm a detective. You've been caught up in a serious case. You need to come with me right now. Me? Yes, what's going on? I may not be officially part of the airspace patrol, but I've always been dedicated to fighting crime and protecting Boastrom. My client and her poor Bangu have already been hurt, and your Bangu, Ace, is highly suspicious. Me? How do you know his name? Because I'm a professional detective, of course. You follow this serious little Bangu for a while, and there really is a girl waiting by the roadside with a Bangu. Bangu beside her is looking around alertly, full of energy. Definitely doesn't look like it's been hurt in any way. If anything, she's the one who looks completely exhausted. Finally found it. Eos, it's you. Perfect. Finally found it. I didn't turn into some killjoy parent. A killjoy parent? Mind filling me in on what's going on? Now I'm the one who needs someone to explain what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me explain. My little Stu came home the other day saying he met a Bangu they really hit it off with, but when they parted ways, they forgot to exchange contact info. I spent last night with him weighing where they split up, freezing, starving, exhausted, and nothing. And I spotted this little detective handing out flyers, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Can't believe you tracked down your AOS so quickly with just a name and a description. Thank goodness. Wait, for real? So that's what it was. My bad. I saw this lady looking all down in the dumps, dark circles under her eyes, rubbing her legs the whole time. I thought, huh? He thought my Bangu would beat you guys up. What? I had no idea. Sorry, my bad for not being clear enough. After a whole lot of back and forth with explanations, apologies, and thank yous, the awkward grown-up social routine finally wraps up. AOS and his new friends swap contact info and make plans to hang out next time. After the even more exhausted girl leaves with her even more spirited Bangu, a guy with a casual air quietly appears beside Hobble. Sorry.
一体何があったんだそちらさんは
Innocent Bangu parent.
罪なきボンプの一保護者だよ。朝っぱらから物騒な呼び出しをされてきてみたら、ただの勘違いだって分かったばかりのね。探偵事務所らしいけど、こんなお粗末な感じで探偵を名乗っていいわけ？あんたたち、本当にプロ？
No, that's not it. Ah, wait. Yeah. We're pro detectives, the president and VP of the Hobbling Pro Detective Agency.
補足しとくとだな。こちらの正義感にあふれたボンプ、こいつが所長だ。俺はおこがましくも副所長の栄誉に浴している身さ。何やら微々たる誤解もあったようだが、俺たちは探偵としてお客から受けた依頼をきっちりこなした。それだけだろ。マンとボンプがいるロスカリファでオタクのボンプを探し出すのに1日とかからなかった。これでもまだプロは名乗れなさそうか。
I guess that makes sense. Still feels kind of sus.
ああ、それは確かにね。でもさ、間違ってたらごめんだけど、所長と副所長とか言ってもしかして2人だけでやってたりする？
やれやれ、我らが所長は本当にせっかちだな。大衆が求める真実にたどり着くには俺と所長だけで事足りるのさ。たまに臨時で助っ人を雇うこともあるかな。
So confident.
そう、まあ自信のほどは分かったよ。
納得してもらえて何よりだ。それじゃ早速だが、君の抱えてる厄介事、俺たちなら助けになれると言って。
My current problem. Which one?
厄介事？朝ごはんもまだなのに呼び出されたせいでお腹がペコペコなこと以外は特に厄介なこともないよ。
いや何、ロスカリファに来て間もないだろうに気の毒だと思ってな。 あんなことがあったんじゃ、ゆっくり観光する余裕もなかったんじゃないか。図星だな。顔がそう言ってるぞ。今までにこの空島でオタクのボンプを見かけたことは一度もない。そして君の仮住まいは長らく空き部屋だったことも調べがついてる。外景局の息がかかったアンバーホールの一室はな。そしてブーアストラムは新エリートほど広くもないだろう。だが君はここへ来る道中フォブルの後ろを離れなかった。土地勘のある人間の歩き方じゃない。とすると妙なのは、あの外景局がわざわざ地上から呼んだゲストに朝の紅茶とパンケーキも振る舞わずほったらかしにしてることだ。あの総務官様にしては珍しいこともあるもんだな。こう手が離せないほどの厄介事が匂ってくるのは俺の考えすぎか？
Kurt, you're scaring our potential client again.
おっと、俺としたことが心から謝るよ。ほら、この通り。
You don't sound sorry at all.
ちっとも心から謝ってる感じじゃないけどまあそこまで言うならもうおしまいまで行っちゃえば。
実は今俺とホブルはパートナーを一人探しててね。数日君の時間を拝借できたら嬉しいと思ったんだが。何？毎日ほんの少しでいい。要は臨時の探偵助手をお願いしたいのさ。君にとってもここの土地勘を養ういい機会だと思うんだが。どうだ、プロキシ君。
How does he know?
プロ騎士のことまでバレちゃってるし、いろいろ謎だけど、なんか一周回ってもういいや。そういう依頼ってことで引き受けてあげる。
交渉成立。まとまって何よりだ。そんじゃ早速始めようかね。今日はもうすでにお客がお待ちだ。さあさあ所長、新たなパートナーに早速今日の依頼を見せてやってくれたまえ。
Alright, let's check out today's commission materials together. Alright, Pablo and I always put together a truth journal to track our leads. Our newest detective assistant. Are you up for helping us keep it updated? Hi, Anime God. As you learn about clients' experiences, just jot down key info from the events. Then, once the day's events are done, help us fill in the notes together. This is a real test for your information tracking skills. Don't worry, I'll give you a nudge when you need it. Crow and curiosities. Woofy weirdness. A dog. Sorry about that. I already bug you guys enough as it is. Our clients' concerns, no matter how big or small, we take them all seriously. So what's troubling you? Well, it's not really my problem. It's my dog. I didn't even check Shiyu defense yet. Your dog? You guys run quite the operation. So, what happened to Sudi? Look, just a few days ago, he was acting like he owned the place. Rain or shine, he had to get his 1 hour walk every single day, or he'd throw a total tantrum at home. Pablo and Crow know all too well about his temper. Oh, wait. When I'm really swamped, I gotta send them both a commission to walk him for an hour. Sometimes he's not even feeling it and sneezes at them. What's up? Pablo, what were you gonna say just now? No, it's nothing. A detective agency that also walks dogs. It's fine. Please go on. This is our new recruit at the agency. Still getting up to speed on how we do things around here. Alright then. Let me keep going. Something's been up with him lately. He doesn't even want to go on walks anymore. As soon as he gets home, he just crashes and keeps scratching his ears all pitiful-like. But the food he eats, his daily walking route, even the doggy pals he meets along the way and where he does his business, all exactly the same as before. I'm out of ideas. Detective assistant, what's your take? Scratching his ears? Yeah, I'm thinking it's something along those lines too. If nothing else has changed in his environment, maybe there's some kind of sound on his usual walking route that's making him uncomfortable? Clues are pretty clear now. We'll go check it out first, and if we find anything, we'll come back and let you know. Alright, I'll leave it to you, Purpose. Client leads her dog away. The detective poocher and its master tug stubbornly against the leash. locked in an awkward tug-of-war as they shuffle off into the distance. Alright, my invention finally got a chance to shine. Told you it'd come in handy. Timing's a little too perfect. Crow, you didn't set up Sudi first to get the client knocking on our door, did you? Nonsense, like I'd ever do that. I never thought that sonic transcription tracker I modified, the one that sat gathering dust for 3 days and get written off by the boss is totally useless, would actually come in handy this fast. What's this? The invention is said to be a device that can detect ultrasound, infrasound, and other special signals, then track them. The location data for those signals is output by the device as audio humans can hear. Crow says it's a device that can capture ultrasonic, infrasound, others track them. No, boss, you skipped the most important part. Interesting part. The positional data from these signals get output as audible sounds. In short, just follow the beeps and track towards the higher frequency sound waves to find the signal source. Pretty convenient, right? You just want it so you can play cards online while looking for stuff, don't you? Using all your senses to make observations of your surroundings is must-have quality for any detective. This time I'll show some kindness in lending the equipment. Our newly appointed detective assistant. Me? What about you? Of course I've got more important business to look into. I'll leave the boss to you. Don't you dare tell me your important business is just going off to play cards. Crow shoves the sonic transcription tracker into your hands, promises it's already loaded with base voice navigation, then takes off without another word. My sincerest apologies. I'll wire his commission fee straight to your account. Are you good to head out now? No worries, let's go. You head out with Hobble to the garden corner where the client usually takes their little pup for walks. Ah, it's visible. Mouse repellent. What? He snapped a pic of the device and sent it back to Fairy. Turns out it's a rodent repeller. Come to think of it, I've heard some rodent repellers work using sound waves. This one might have broken recently, so it's been blasting out frequencies that Sudi can't stand. Still, even in this condition, he insists on sticking to his usual walking route. Sudi really is one stubborn pup. You share your theory with Hobble. Oh, I get it now. That makes total sense. Let's head back and tell Crow. You head back with Hobble to the spot where you met up in the morning. You wait a good while, long enough for Hobble to awkwardly start apologizing, before Crow finally shows up out of nowhere. Faced with Hobble's accusatory glare, he stays completely cool the whole time. You explain the situation to Crow and give him the exact location of the rodent propeller. You knew it. Hobble should have snapped some photos of the rodent propeller, right? Send him to the client later and we can close this case with a perfect ending. Perfect ending feels like a bit misused for something this small. What are you talking about? You mean the detective assistant? We're heroes who protected Blue Ashram's public safety today. Yeah, I guess. Excellent detective assistant. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that we'd get along. Two kindred spirits who are brave and kind at heart. Brave. Alright then. Hubble seems oddly hung up on that whole brave thing. Doesn't feel like he's just ridden Crow. But honestly, digging into a few new friends' past like that, totally rude. Maybe once we're tighter, if they feel like sharing, they'll tell them themselves, right? Alright, boss. Let's get started on filling out today's truth journal. It's really fill in the blanks. After completing daily mission, the proxy must fill it out. Based on the details, drag the words into the blank spaces. Once it's filled in, he'll review it. Finish when all the blanks are filled with correct words. The family motorbike behaved strangely during a walk. Investigators inspected the area and found it damaged. Billy. It was affected by environmental pollution and felt unwell. Dang. Puppy. Found a damaged mouse repellent. Affected by a special sonic wave. Alright, next up, Despairing Boo. It's over. Everything's gone. Family torn apart. Bengu went missing. Right before my eyes. How's this client Boo doing? I suspect my partner's been cheating on him. What? In this shallow age, even code can't stay faithful to each other anymore. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Nothing's set in stone yet. My partner and I, we once swore an oath over our Marcel Group employee IDs. For richer or for poorer, through upgrades or wear and tear, through reassignments or contract renewals, we'll love each other till the scrap notice do us part. Can't be. The scrap? Hey, you two! Don't say stuff like that! No, compared to all that terrifying stuff, I'd much rather get a scrap notice. Lately, I keep hearing him sneaking phone calls by the door, saying stuff like sneaking out. I'm done for if I get caught, and my partner's asleep. After he gets off the phone, he sneaks out. I bet he's sick of me. He's even picked up those vulgar words that only humans use. Vulgar words only humans use. My apologies. But in all fairness, I don't think this Bengal lady should be saying things like that either. A human agrees. Everyone just chill out. He left again, just now. Didn't even have lunch. Then had the nerve to call back with some nonsense about how it's just a colleague get-together. Miss, if you don't mind, could you let us listen to that call? Fine, let's start with the suspicious silence. I'm guessing he's still got some guilt gnawing at him, which is why he's leaving this awkward pause hanging in the air. Call between Bangwood. You can make out some background noise. Is that the jazz club? If I heard that right, there was some kind of unique instrument sound in that recording just now. Analyze the recording from that night. Well, let's start with you, since you seem completely unrelated. Pulling back some details, you ask this passerby if they'd seen the client boo's partner. It seemed pretty disinterested, so Hubble smoothly talks over the conversation. Actually, as you can see, we're helping a poor lady track down her supposedly cheating partner. Wait, you're saying her partner? Is he on a date with his mistress? Look around you, I can hardly imagine who would. In such a busy street. Wait, you're about to go catch. Oh, I won't say that unpleasant word. You guys should probably need some help, right? I don't need anything in return. Just let me see what's going down. You put it turned down. Alright, let's talk with you now. Pulling back some details, you ask about this passerby if they've seen the client boo's part. Haven't seen the Banglu you're talking about, but I've got a hunch. You must be helping some poor Banglu track down our wayward partner. I'm totally against such behavior. Whether you're human or Banglu, whether your feelings come from code or hormones, betraying your partner is unforgivable. Why are you against helping us out? What? Let me join you guys. I'm totally not here for the drama. I just want to protest this whole thing. Let me reread this, if she does. You must be helping some poor Banglu. Oh, okay. She's against cheating. Gotcha. Pulling back some details, you asked the saxophone performer if they'd seen him. Oh, you mean that Banglu? I think I did see him, a while back. If I'm not mistaken, he should have headed towards the bakery. Are you guys going to look for him? You cut him off sharply and decisively. Things are finally back on track. The Detective Scott really doesn't need more people. Or Banglu joining him. Oh yeah, I just kind of remember. That Banglu you mentioned looked a bit nervous when he passed by. That's why I gave him a second look. Who gets nervous just walking into a bakery? Maybe he really is hiding something for his partner. Maybe some kind of gift for her. Check the surveillance data. Jeez. Yeah, we already know how to do this. Thank you. So good. Yummy. So worth sneaking out for. It's been so long since I had bread this good. It's even recalibrated by tasting chip. Ooh, let's get there soon. Better sneak a few more bites in while I can. Food at home is way too spicy. I can barely get it down. All that clears things up, so that sneaky, suspicious little Banglu was just sneaking out for a snack. He thought it was sneaking out to cheat on his partner. Makes sense. So the treat that Banglu snuck out for must have been this place's limited time flavored blissful bread bomb. He's got good taste. Never mind that. We need to head back now and fill Crow and the client in on what we found out. Together with Hobble, you awkwardly filled Crow and the client boo in on what you found. Oh, so that's all it was. Congrats, miss. I trust you can rest easy now? Relax? How am I supposed to relax? Cheating betrays our bonds and feelings, but sneaking bread, that's a rejection of my taste. Could it be that we become Banglu with incompatible tastes? Never able to share breakfast, brunch, lunch, snacks, dinner, and late night meals together again? No, you could just eat together with different food. Wait, you're saying you have spicy food every meal? It's just a recent taste of preference. That stimulating electric current makes my whole body heat up. You humans could never experience such an amazing sensation. Darn it, it really isn't into it at all. This ain't gonna end well. Fine, I guess I could switch to non-stimulating batteries if I have to. You're such an understanding and considerate partner. Things have wrapped up smoothly in a way that's beyond human comprehension. The client boo turns and walks away with a spring in her step. Anyway, it's always good when misunderstandings get cleared up. I'd like to trouble you again with today's truth journal entry. Alrighty. My partners repeatedly mentioned... Oh, you can only choose the blues here. I think. Lady Sunburner during our calls and showed signs of going off the rails. Following a enormous hat clue, the detectives launched a full search and found footage of him secretly eating saxophone on camera. I don't like that they gave you color-coded choices. Repeatedly mentioned overwhelming workload, sneaking a bite. Saxophone. Red. Like, do we really need this much hand-holding? Debt crisis. Today's client seems to be a regular at the agency, and has already been chatting with Crow and Hobble for a while. Anyway, you've all met that incorrigible scoundrel. Once I collect the debts he owes, I'm throwing him right off the edge of the Blue Ashram. But dear client, we don't offer skydiving experiences here. Without a parachute, that's not really skydiving, is it? It's not what we meant, dear client. Alright, just messing with you. I'd never do anything to put the Airspace Patrol in a tough spot. You both know that. Got it. Let's go give Airspace Patrol a hard time. Yeah, I totally get it. Those rats, according to my crew's intel, they're hiding out near one of the wind turbines. You'll track them down, right? That's right, I won't let you down. After getting a firm yes, the serious client took off. Crow wipes the sweat off his brow, while Hubble looks pretty on edge. This is tricky. Client's being all vague, obviously trying to dodge trouble. But how are regular folks like us supposed to know where the city's wind turbines are set up? I heard when this thing's running, it emits a special sonic wave. So you mean we fire up the sonic transmission tracker to determine the direction of those special sound waves and pinpoint the wind turbines? That could totally work. That rig's never logged on an audio signature like this before. Might need some tweaking first. That's cool. Press or hold the button to adjust the frequency and amplitude. Match to the target waveform shape. Calibration's looking solid. Should be good to start tracking those sound wave signals. Once you find the target today, don't rush into making contact with them. Send me a message first and I'll come over. Why don't you come with us? I heard that the security barriers and surveillance equipment around the edges of Blue Ashram might possibly be kind of falling apart from age. As a law-abiding citizen, I'll check in with Airspace Patrol first. Alright, I'm with you on this. Miss Assistant, actually today's mission is a bit special. If you're not comfortable with handling it, I can take care of it myself. You mean debt collecting? What? Our sweet, innocent-looking assistant is actually a debt collection pro? Whoa. Don't tell me New Earth is actually kind of a messed up place too. Let's get going. Follow Hubble's lead. After a bit of walking, you find yourselves near a residential area. Follow track. Wear headphones. It really does. Knock knock. As I approach the destination, you send Crow a message. Maybe because today's events are generally dangerous. He arrives quickly. After taking a deep breath, he knocks on the door in front of him. The would-be skydiving athletes, hopefully Crow's already put a stop to their careers, show up at the door. Yo, look at you, Ace Detective. Tracked us down again? Cut the beep! It's not like his hustle is exactly legit anyway. You can say we're serving justice by robbing the rich to feed the poor. Anyway, there's no way in hell I'm paying him back. Come and get it if you dare. Prepare to get into a huge fight. No matter the tone or what's said, these debtors act like they can't hear a damn thing. Two of them are getting more and more worked up. Looks like they're about to start throwing hands. Watch out! Really didn't want to let it get this far. Crow steps forward. Before anyone can even see what he did, the once arrogant debtors are already sprawled flat on the ground, groaning and moaning. It's hard not to look at Crow with a mix of amazement and respect. Hope it didn't spook our dear detective assistant. But yeah, the suspect can't listen to reason. I happen to know a thing or two about combat techniques. You guys better settle those debts you owe and quit dragging your feet. But if you're really going to stall, use that cash to grab some solid parachutes and anti-corruption gear. What? You're threatening us. You wouldn't actually throw us off the edge of Blue Ashram, would you? Ain't me who's going to do that to you guys. You have zero regard for the law, zero regard for airspace patrol. This is outrageous. Ain't me having no respect for the airspace patrol either. Seething with resentment and fear, the debtors pull out their terminal, complete the transfer, and thrust the screen in Crow's face. Crow, the once great detective, you've become such a stranger. What could you possibly gain from playing lackey to these villains? Whatever, say what you want. Don't go provoking him again. It's seriously dangerous. Save your fake sympathy. Take that useless crippled Bangu of yours and get lost. You're about to team up with Crow to give them a piece of your mind for disrespecting Hubble, but Hubble grabs you both hard, by the shins. Crow shoots them a deadly glare, and both sides part in bad terms. The commissioner's a rat, but Crow and Hubble are unusually quiet. The usual banter on the way back to the agency fizzles out into a rare, awkward silence. Oh man, sorry to make you come all the way out here for such a trivial matter. You did get the payment I owed, right? That's right. But a few of my subordinates, while taking a stroll near the city's edge today, they got stopped by Bangu from the airspace patrol. Those Bangu even suspected them of planning to sabotage the security defense network. How could this happen? What's worse, the airspace patrol didn't find them, but made them write pledges. I had to find ghost writers for every single one of them. Do you know how much of a hassle that was? Actually, the Hobbit and Pro can handle that kind of work too. Next time you need it. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant. Alright, cut the acting. I just want to ask. This whole thing doesn't have anything to do with my most trusted detective, does it? Oh, come on. Of course not. But you know how it is. Lately there's been this vibe in the city. Like something big's about to go down. Airspace Patrol's probably just overreacting a bit. Well, when you put it that way, I guess that makes sense. Crow quickly changes the subject and launches into his report, spinning the earlier clash into a nail-biting, hard-won victory. The client frowns slightly, but agrees to bump up the payment. With that, Crow and Hubble both thank him warmly, then watch as he leaves. Finally done. Hey, no need to worry, or be afraid. Everyone's totally reasonable. Really? But the people ran into it. Not even one reasonable soul. It's not true, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's fill out today's truth journal. It's color-coded again. Do they do that because I failed? Detectives need help recovering a debt. During blank negotiation, Crow used combat. Next up, parent-child time lag. Big boo! Never thought a family like ours would actually be dealing with teenage angst issues. This is totally normal. As the more rational parent in the relationship, we also need to adjust our mindset and communicate proactively. Look at Crow. At his age, he still went out yesterday picking fights with me. I was absolutely livid. Wait, what's going on? Does that mean my kid's out there brawling with others too? I'm so worried. Nah, there can't be that many bad kids like Crow around. Yes, it's all my fault. I'll be sure not to do it again. Bangu go through puberty too? What? Detective assistants, that's where you're wrong. You've been in Rose Caliper this long and you still haven't shed those narrow, new Eridu family values? This Bangu lady is raising a human child, you know. I was being narrow-minded. What's that supposed to mean? That's my own flesh and blood. Your assistant doesn't seem very... this assistant is a total rookie and kinda out of the loop. Anyway, back to your kid. Has he been acting weird lately? Basically he chats with his friends over walkie-talkies. All mysterious-like. Then runs off to hang out with them and doesn't come back till night. Walkie-talkies? Yeah, just muttering up a storm at home, and now he's run off. Who knows where he went? You happen to know what model walkie-talkie the kids have? I'll try to tune into their frequency and hear what they're saying. Really? If we do this, will you think I'm, well, not giving him enough personal space? I'm just a Bangu, I don't know what to do. Let's handle this for now. I'll hit you up if we get any updates, alright? Probably not expecting much from the detective agency. Client Blue leaves looking just as worried as when she came in. Well, worried mom. Are we really going to track it down? Didn't she say we should give him space? Looks like our detective assistant really respects teenage privacy. But hey, think of it this way. The frequency is public and open for tuning in anyway. We just want to join that lady's kid and his friends to hang out and have fun. Gotta hand it to Crow, always finding excuses. Well, since we took on this commission, we gotta ease our worries. Doesn't look like there's another way, so let's just roll with it for now. That's spirit. Boss. Oh wait, I mean, my temporary parent. Thanks for understanding.
置についたかどうぞ。もしもし白袋、位置についたかどうぞ。
Signal is crystal clear now. This is the channel. Sounds like they're playing. Thanks, Tuna. Nobody's talking right now, but I can hear the background noise. Probably one of the kids accidentally hit the comm button. Call between some kids. You can make out some...
学长，你是否已经到位？完毕。收到人选，我已到位，完毕。
I don't understand Chinese. Sorry, guys. What can you hear? Is that a pigeon I hear? Pigeons? Oh, I think I know where that is. But hey, kids are involved here. How about you take the boss along for a trip, Detective Assistant? But the way I look right now, I'd probably just freak him out. Wouldn't it be the other way? Oh, wait, yeah. You are. I thought it was Hobble talking. Trying to slack off again? What kind of talk is that? As a VP, I've always led from the front. Just yesterday, Actually, I noticed you picked up another case yesterday. Be careful out there and come back early. Alright, be back as soon as I can. Oops, sorry. I was messing around with my control. Pigeons. Let's keep moving. The target's just up ahead. Right here? Ah, here's some kids. We're already near the target. You found the Greyhound and the Snowy Owl. This kid clearly looks like a mischievous little troublemaker. Fits the description from that Bangman mother earlier perfectly. His companion seems more on the quiet side, though, just staring at the pigeon ahead with his dreamy, starry-eyed look. Why do they love staying here? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Didn't we go over this? We're on covert op right now. Keep the comms professional. Copy that, sir. Got a lock on the suspect pigeon's movements. Lately, the target's been popping up with the exact same coordinates every afternoon. Pinging you location data now. EA, data confirmed. Now I can call Mom to come feed the pigeons with me. Chief, I thought we were keeping it professional. So he was seriously just scoping out spots this whole time, just to plan a fun day out with his mom? Come to think of it, insisting on using walkie-talkies around the house. He was totally just cooking up a surprise for Mom. This place feels pretty safe. They're just hanging around out here. I guess it's okay? You take a quick sweep around the area with Hobble. Once you're sure the kids aren't going to run into any trouble, you can head back with peace of mind. Where's the client? You tell Crow about today's finals. Figured it was that kind of story. Classic misunderstanding over a surprise. I'll shoot the client a text right now so she can rest easy and wait for her kid to get home. Don't sweat it. My lips are sealed. When you two got time, don't forget to fill out the journal. Hey, it's not baby mode. Her biological human child had recently been using a walkie-talkie. Stay in contact with friends, then sneak out to play. After investigating, detectives discovered they were playing by the pigeons. The magic conch. Is this the last one, I think? Yeah, it looks like it. Please, you gotta help me out. What's going on? Actually, I own a coffee shop. Today's the first day we're dropping a limited time new item on the menu. But since this morning, staff and customers have been complaining about dizziness and trouble breathing. Some are threatening to report us for food safety violations. But the coffee I put out today, I taste tested it with everyone like 1,000,000 times. I have no idea what went wrong. Hold up, don't stress. We'll head out to the shop with you and check it out. You arrive outside the coffee shop in no time. Hobble cautiously scopes out the street. Crow catches a whiff of the fresh brew in the air, his eyes doing a quick sweep to the crowd. After checking with a few customers heading out the door, Crow leads the crew to a low-key corner out of plain sight. I'm so sorry, I was going to treat everyone to coffee. Now I'm not even sure the coffee here is what made everyone sick. No worries, coffee's always a good call. Anyway, time. Once things settle down, we'll swing by again. They quickly compared notes on what they just uncovered. Rather than suspecting the coffee, I've got a different theory. Pablo and Miss Assistant should remember a friend from before. The one who suddenly felt sick during a stroll? Sooty! Oh, the dog of our previous client? So that kind of advice must humans too? Let's split up and look for it. Hold up, last time was an accident. This time, not so much. Stay sharp while you're searching. We need to dig out the root of this whole thing. Split up, casually drifting around the area like you have nowhere to be. Crow hits you up fast. Says he found a suspicious device. Follow the coordinates Crow is tagged, you find a low-key spot nearby, settle in to wait. Shortly after, a customer walks out of the store, carrying what the shopkeeper called the new coffee, casually strolling over, and he brazenly picks up the suspicious device. As he bolts towards him, you spot Hobble bearing over like a little cannonball. Hey, stop! Did you plant this device here? Yeah, what's up? You're asking me? You're suspected of placing a hazardous device in a public area, threatening the public safety of Blue Ashram. And you are? Give me a break. I just accidentally misplaced a slightly modified infrasonic generator and came back for it right away. Since when does airspace patrol sweat the small stuff like this? You! Me? Ugh, what a dopey bangle. All tongue-tied and stammering. Since I'm in a good mood now, I'll let you in on a little secret. If I didn't lose this device, I never would have had the confidence to snag this limited time new flavor coffee today. Using sound waves to blast the competition? Hey, I never said that. The customer struts off with the modified infrasonic journey, tossing a casual wave back as it leaves. You track down the shop owner with Crow and Hobble and fill her in on everything. Even though his device is gone, why do I feel even worse? I guess that's kind of compliment to your barista skills? Well, it's not what I meant. Sure, our shop situation is taken care of, but I'm a little worried. From what you're saying, he sounds like he's got zero shame about it. Think he might have set that thing up somewhere else too? Not impossible. In that case, can I commission you to track down these devices and keep others out of harm's way? I'll cover all the commission fees myself. You're too kind. That's totally fine. Alright, the boss has nodded yes, and we're taking the deal. Dear Mrs. Assistant, would you mind helping me out one more time? What other urgent business are you going to take care of, dear Mr. Vice President? Me? I just remembered. I forgot to shut the windows at the agency before I left. If it rains later, that's going to be a real problem. Better not let me find out you've been off playing cards again. After the shopkeeper says her goodbyes, Crow slips away just as fast. Really sorry about that. Shall we head out now?
クローからお知らせだ。追跡可能なシグナルを複数検知した。骨が折れる状況みたいだな。しらみつぶしといこう。俺を信じてくれ。
So over here, is it inside? Ah, here it is. Why would you have one here? You find one next to the Bangla Theater's ticket booth. I get this one. Someone's gotta drive off the competition for tickets. Last time I sent Crow to buy tickets for me. Say he suddenly felt sick while waiting in line. That's why he couldn't get tickets to King Lair. Oh my gosh, I totally thought it was just another excuse he cooked up after sneaking out to play cards again. Where it is, Lady Eldreda was in a private booth there that night too. I didn't find out until after I'd already missed it. I went off on Crow about it. But he really might have gone to play cards? Otherwise, he might have found it sooner. That makes sense. Besides, even if he wasn't slacking off that day, he's doing it today. I don't owe him any apology. That's right, buddy. What is it? Bread next? Oh, right, that. You find a suspicious device outside the bakery. Placing the device here. Don't tell me it's the snag that limits time bread, too. But it's weird. The shop's business looks totally unaffected. It's almost like it's for Bangor. And finally at the Roaring Breckies, I assume? Or is it our video store? By the video store's temporary stall. Why set up the gear here of all places? My limited edition videotapes? If I really had to pick a target around here, I'd say it's more like a snack surprise box from the Roaring Breckies. Seriously, talk about zero public decency. Damn straight, who knows, it might even be messing with my Banglu's health. Just when you think everything is wrapped up nice and clean, you're about to head back to find Crow, and a rate shopkeeper suddenly blocks your path. Hey, you two, did you just take something from the bakery? Yeah, don't mention it. It's what we're here for. What? You two jerks, I'm not here to thank you. Well, that's... Oh, I know that thing. When it first showed up, definitely hit the shop's business hard. But because of it, tons of pigeons started hanging around our shop. Over time, business actually picked up. Even the most unattractive bread sold out. People are buying it just to feed the pigeons. That guy came back again trying to take it. I hid it real careful. You two still managed to sniff it out. If you take away, what's going to happen to my business? Ah, sorry. For the sake of the detective agency's reputation, you apologize alongside Hobble over and over again. Only after Hobble promises to fix the repeller and switch back to its original frequency does the shopkeeper storm on, still fuming. Do you need help there? No. You fill him in on today's events. I told you, the day I went to buy tickets for you, I had to bail online because the seller wasn't feeling well. Oh, cut it out. If that were really true, then you'd just be a total dense blockhead, too. Ugh, heartbroken. You don't seem to trust me much. So the truth journal for today. Still leaving it to you, Mrs. System? Am I gonna have a full 6? Nope, it's still 3. Staff and blanket coffee shop all felt unwell. I'd say the customers? Customers, yeah. Investigators uncovered the truth and found the suspect had placed 3 other devices. And it turned out the boss was trying to attract pigeons.
いいね。俺もそうじゃないかと思っていたよ。
Wait, it says 4 out of 5. Sorry for making you run around with us for days. All for such trivial things.
お
Gotta
い
get some
おい
water
所
ready.
長、そんな言い方はないだろう。悪質な営業妨害、ボンプのご家庭問題、青少年のメンタルケア、そして動物愛護活動。どれも深刻なこの町の問題だ。
Hey, you could say that.
まあクロウさんがそう言うならブーアストラムの生活を影から守れたってことにしとこうか。
そうだ、それでいい。手負いのカラスにできることは限られてる。翼を広げて太陽を覆い隠せとか、嵐に向かって飛んでみろとか、花から誰も期待しちゃいないんだからな。俺たちにできるのは、せいぜい瓦礫の中から捨てられた真実を拾い集めることだけだ。それを必要とするお客がいる限りな。
But in the past. Okay. This doesn't even sound like crowing.
あれ、急になんかニヒルになっちゃって。まあクロウさんにも秘密くらいあるよね。安心して、私もプロとしてパートナーのプライバシーは詮索しないから。
チェ、こうも食いつかれないと寂しさが勝るな。まあ外景局がわざわざ地上から招いたゲストからしてみれば、俺たちの過去なんて取るに足らないさ。それにこれは勘だが、遠からず本物の事件が転がり込むだろう。その時はまたぜひ君と良きパートナーでありたいもんだ。
Conversation wraps up. Just as you're about to say your goodbyes to Crow and Hobble, an acquaintance shows up nearby.
失礼する。
Oh, so
クロウ殿はここか。
hello?
待て、今思い出してる。ゆうべあのボンプに算数局の仕事を紹介すると騙した件か。いやー、書類にサインしたわけでもないんだ。向こうに証拠はない。ならおとといあの債務者と揉めた件か。いやいや、あれだけ手加減したんだ。どうあっても診断書じゃ軽傷止まりのはず。あれじゃゆすれやしない。待てよ、パン屋のカメラを拝借した件もあり得るか。いやいやいや、あれはわざわざ助手の端末でアクセスしたんだ。足がつくわけが。
そういうこと。臨時の助手が欲しいとか、土地勘がつくからとか、全部デタラメでカメラのアクセス権が目当てだったんだ。
That's not true at all.
いや、悪かった。言い訳じゃなく弁明をさせてくれ。俺たちと君の間には打算でなく自然に芽生えた尊い友情があるだろう。いや、今はそんなことよりも。
Secret.
そこまでだクロウ殿。そのようなつまらぬご託でそれがしの堪忍袋を試さないでもらおう。
つまらぬご託だと。よくも。
良いか、ある筋から耳にしたのだ。空準局や正規の手段では解析できぬ情報もそなたであれば読めると。ここに一件厄介な事件があるのだ。
Guess this is something I'm meant to hear now, huh?
空準局の依頼。これ部外者は聞かない方がいいやつだよね。じゃあ私は先に帰ろっかな。お疲れ様。
As you turn to leave, you catch a hushed whisper behind
これ
you.
を見てもらえるだろうか。
やれやれ、 大物からの小手調べというわけだ。ん？こいつはビルリウムで使われてる用紙だな。
What's variant? And that wraps things up nicely. Honestly, if this had dragged on a few more days, the detective agency wouldn't be able to cover your commission fee. That said, your support was seriously worth every penny. Already looking forward to the next time working together. Actually, I don't really want to hide it from you, Mrs. Crow gives Hobble a reassuring pat on the head. The boss and I, we used to be defenders of justice, standing up for what's right. You've probably already picked up on that, haven't you? People like us would make enemies real easy. If I'm too straight with you, might just put a target on your back, you feel me? Just now, Lady Sigrid herself came to visit us. If we can help her sort out that thing she mentioned and get in good with the airspace patrol, all that stuff from before, wiped clean, no doubt. When the time comes, if you're still curious about the past of two nobodies like us, we'll spill everything. Oh, I'm going to hold you up to that. No problem. When the time comes, we'll definitely tell you everything. Alrighty, mission accomplished. Let's grab our loot. Exclusive rewards. Oh, 300 polys. And a Bengu coupons. Already did this today. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Right, this thing. We're doing this. Bing. Alright. Let me just double check. I don't have any, right? Yeah, I don't. These. Almost A2 is sure. 1 S agent. And I have 88. So actually, I have exactly enough to assure 1 S agent. That's gonna be fun. Clean. And what's over here? Proxy handbook for what? Oh, the things we just did. Alright, I need to hit this button, permanent. There we are. Day of Brilliant Wishes. I rise. Eos is going to partner up with the superstar of New Eridu. In New Eridu, wishes always come true. Do you believe it, Dr. Bio? Hmm? Who are we supposed to talk to you? Not you. Let's try tracking it. Aristocratic, truth beams the water, gravitation. Here we are. Start tracking. You're about to enter scenario only something. Oh! Oh, I guess it's New Year's. Get some more water in me before I miss the chance to. Finally relax. New Year's just around the corner, so it's a good time to say that phrase. Whatever plans are, leave them all until next year. I've been wanting to say this for a while. Concert was also meant to be a break for me, but we went out today. Belle, please take that back. Huh? Eos, where did he go? Eos was definitely with me when we got out of the car. Today's shopping list is still with it. Did he lose its way? Why are you using it? That's Eos. Maybe he's been cornered by a Bengu handing out leaflets. Let's look for it. A million. You can tell how early this is. Eos, competition, contest, going? Competition? What competition? Big contest. Bengu pageant. Annual. Eos, don't you know? Oh, that competition. Is a million going? I'll be cheering for you. Eos is not going? Nicole said that there's prize money, so I'll be upgrading. Eos is going. If you go up against me, you lose. I win. How about that? That wouldn't be good. What if I don't go up against you? But if Nicole wins and pays back the money, isn't that good? Is that what Nicole told you? Wait, did she send you here? Nicole will pay her tab if she wins. I wouldn't even believe that, let alone Belle. What if you say you want to go, Belle will take you for sure. I don't want to go. Is Nicole too afraid to show herself, letting her Bengu sneak out? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Eos, competition together. Talked about. Kind of thing is just isn't for me. Amelia, upon seeing you appear, leaves after a single remark, seemingly not hearing Eos' last comment. So fast. Did Nicole spend her budget on upgrading Amelia's mobility instead of its language module? Was he mean to you? It's nothing. Why don't you look happy? Eos hesitates. A light cough followed by a familiar voice sounds from behind it. Sorry, but Miss Yao needs an urgent favor. Could you please come with me for a moment? With mixed feelings, you follow Evelyn to the cafe by the river. Belle, Wise, did you miss me? But we meet so often. Oh, meeting often doesn't mean you won't miss me. This place is empty today. I don't see a single customer. Did you? Yeah, I reserved the entire place. Now we can talk business. I was going to head to the video store, but you guys were out. So I got you to track you down. Hope you weren't in the middle of something important. Nah, we were just grocery shopping. Just give the shopping list to Eve. She'll handle it. I have a super urgent favor to ask you. That's why. What is it? Can we talk about it after the new year? Oh, I get it. I totally get it. I think I said something similar once, but... Gosh, the concert is finally over. I really want to go home and rest. But before the new year, or rather, on New Year's Day itself, there's actually one more job to be done.
年明け早々仕事だなんて年始の休みもないのかい？
正確に言えば年明けじゃなくて年越しの瞬間ね。それを乗り切れば今年の仕事は全部おしまい。
年越しといえばひょっとして今年の灯火人はアストラさんが？
ビンゴ今年の灯火人に私よりふさわしい人はいないもの。
Guess of honor.
灯火人って何？
覚えていないかい？新年を迎える瞬間に火災の火を灯す人のことさ。ああ、毎年リンはカウントダウンライブの途中でうとうとしだすから点灯式を見れた試しがないんだったな。去年は誰が務めたか僕も思い出せないけれど灯しボンプは可愛かったな。
Why do we do the lighting ceremony? Why is there a Bengu?
だって途中から催眠術かってくらい眠くなるんだもん。というか人気のスターが火災の火を灯すのはわかるけどなんでそこにボンプがいるの？
ボンプに火災の火を灯してもらうのが伝統だからね。こだわりが強い人は黄金の木に合わせてわざわざボンプの塗装を変えることもあるそうだ。そうして新年を迎えるわけだけど黄金の火を境にして昼が長く夜
Why
が
did
短
suddenly
くな
get
る。
loud?
そうなれば春はすぐそこだ。黄金の火は光が生まれる人も言われ明かりを灯すのはいわば験担ぎだと言われているね。ところでアストラさん、黄金の火はプロ棋士の始祖を称える日でもあるってこと知ってたかい？
そうなの？初耳だわ。
実は光が生まれる日にはもう一つ解釈があるんだ。あのジョイアスが初めて自分が測定したルートに沿ってフォローから脱出してエリート史上初のキャロットを持ち帰ってきた日でもある。そのキャロットの誕生からエリートの歴史が始まったとも言えるわけだね。安定して脱出できる技術を足がかりに当時の剣奏者はフォローという災害を金の鉱脈に変えた。その無尽蔵に採掘できるエーテル資源のおかげでエリートを築くことができたんだから黄金の木はフォローが開拓できるようになった日でもある。エリートという光が生まれた日だね。それにこの解釈なら火災の日にボンプがいる理由もきちんと説明できるんだ。伝説によればジョイアスがフォローから出てきた時彼の傍らにはボンプがいたらしい。それもあのミス・サンブリンガーが直々に作ったプロトタイプだ。史上初のキャロットはそのボンプに保存されていたのさ。どうだい？こうして聞いてみると黄金の日がプロ棋士の始祖を称える日とされている。
You can tell this is a really old event because why
ジョイアスが
talking
調
so
査員の
much?
ご先祖様っていうのが定説だけどプロ棋士目線ではそうなるわけね。
フォロー内のルート演算となるとプロ棋士の方にいくらか分がある。キャロットを自作できるプロ棋士だったらなおさらだ。プロ棋士がジョイアスの遺髪を継いだとするのは自然なことさ。
プロ棋士にとってそれだけ大事な日ならなおのこと私の頼みを聞いてもらわなくっちゃね。さっき言ってた仕事の話？さ 点灯式のことね。灯火人にはボンプの助手が必要なんだけど、その年のエリーズゴットボンプでチャンピオンに選ばれたボンプじゃないといけなくて、だから私今年はイアスにチャンピオンになってほしいの。私のパートナーはあの子以外考えられないわ。
I remember Rita's got booze.
エリーズゴットボンプって年に一度ボンプの見た目を競うコンテストだよね。まさかアミリオンがイアスのところに来てたのってそのことで？
Just an old standard model Bengal. There's a bunch of Bengal in the new area that look exactly like me. Yes, but entering a beauty contest, how embarrassing, especially in front of the whole city.
絶対にそんなことないわ。
Hearing Eos's distress, Astra is shocked. She picks up Eos and speaks each word clearly.
あなたはこのアストラがキスを送ったボンプよ。それはイアスが魅力的だっていう何よりの証明なんだから。私の隣に並ぶボンプはあなた以外にありえない。新エリートのみんなにイアスの可愛さを見せつけて、みんながうんうん可愛いねって言ってくれる。ただそれだけのことなんだからね。簡単簡単。
簡単そうには聞こえないけれど。
だってボンプはおめかしすればいくらでも可愛くなれるのよ。イアスのバックには新エリート一の美女であるこのアストラと伝説のプロ騎士パエトーンがついてるんだもの。センスよし技術よしで好きなしだわ。私たち間違いなく今年のエリーズゴットボンプの優勝候補ね。きっとイアスを優勝させてみせるんだから。ねえイアス、あなたはこれでも私やリン、それにアキラを信じられない？
I trust you. I haven't said yes yet, if he's fine with it.
はあ、イアスのためにもなるわけだし、まあいいか。何より本人がいいって言ってるわけだし、私が反対する理由はないかな。やったー、それじゃ決まりね。エントリーの件はイブに任せて、私たちは勝つことに集中しましょう。
There isn't much time left for us to prepare. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come to you in a hurry. How much time is not much? One day? So the competition starts tomorrow, huh? Don't worry, I formulated the perfect strategy to win. Ryu's got boo, it's just a Pengu beauty pageant contest. And it's simple, it's just a 5-day competition with one round daily. As long as we win our way to the last round on Gilded Carrot Day and defeat the final opponent, victory will be ours. Got it all planned out. As long as I change Eos's appearance in each round of the competition, winning will be a piece of cake. This is an annual competition, so there will be many contestants. Doesn't 5 rounds seem too quick to select a winner? The qualifiers in the group match are based on random selection. By the 3rd day, the top 8 will be selected. That's completely randomized selection, isn't it? If Fairy were her, she'd definitely say the system is flawed. How would Fairy know? Anyway, humans love it when things are unpredictable. People in New Eridu are thrilled by stories that break the rules, wins and losses that defy logic, and miracles of overnight fame and fortune. As the saying goes, everyone in New Eridu will have their 15 minutes of fame, while the audience loves those 15 minutes, one after another. If this year's champion is the same as last year's, and yesterday's victor is also today's winner, what's the point? The dramatic stage of fate, the legend of an unknown underdog rising to the top of the city. That's what the audience craves. Isn't that a bit too reliant on luck? Come on, this is New Eridu, the metropolis of post-apocalyptic splendor. The annual Bangwu of New Eridu should be indubitably be blessed with phenomenal luck. Belle's luck. What's wrong with my luck? My luck is great. And mine. I'm a super lucky person. With me around, we'll have more than enough luck to tackle whatever comes at us. One more thing I'm concerned about. Sounds like you plan to change his appearance after every round of the competition, right? Yeah. And don't worry, I'll cover the related costs. You can just bill Eve later. And I've already prepared the materials for its first look. Eve has them. Want to check it out? I designed it based on the latest Banglu styling trends. I'm sure Eos will like it. Let me have a look. Eve, get Belle's Banglu with that outfit. These are the Banglu outfits Miss Yao prepared for you, but time is limited, so I could only customize this much. If we aim to have new accessories for each round the competition is planned, I may need your help. Phaethon, Do you know of any reputable Bengu modification shops? I do. We have one right next door. Yeah, we know a place right on 6th Street. You're as reliable as always. Phaethon. We're so sorry for the sudden request. Hey, why are you apologizing? Eve, do you think my idea is a chore? It's not what I meant. It's no trouble at all. I think it'll be fun. I knew it. You're the best. I knew you'd agree to help me. You too. Alright. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy. Miss Yao might offer to help, but don't expect too much from her. Wait, hold on a second, Eve. How could you say that about me? You need to prepare for the year-light ceremony. I'll try my best to adjust your schedule so that you have time to handle matters regarding Ryu's Got Boo with Proxy led. I'm afraid most of the tasks will still fall on the Proxy. I have no problems with that. Getting her to appear is already impressive enough. You guys are speaking nonsense. I'm not the type to leave things to others. I'll help Belle as much as I can. I'll be counting on you. I won't let your efforts in rearranging my schedule go to waste. We absolutely have to win that competition. Thank you in advance, Proxy. Why are you thanking me? Thank you for helping to fulfill Astra's wishes. You always find a way to do so. Isn't it also your wish? Didn't we agree to check out the new parts? Why is everyone so quiet? Why is your face red? Oh my, Eos is right. Components, parts, check them out. Eos, come and see if you like them. So what are we doing? What? You can go to Eos, make sure to check it out. Oh, Pink, this is so embarrassing. I trust her sense of style. Do I really have to wear something like that to compete in a competition that will be live streamed across the city? Even though I promised Miss Astra. That's right, you already promised. Just treat it as celebrating the New Year and having some fun. It's supposed to be fun. Miss Astra is so serious about this. I need to put in even more effort. Don't worry, you can relax a little. It's just the qualifiers. No need to be so nervous. You can get some rest today. Maybe a competition, but it won't do you any good to be nervous. Astra also encourages Eos and then leaves with Evelyn to work on their New Year's task. After getting home, you spend some time going to Ryu's Got Boo. Even though Astra seems impulsive and hasty, the strategies she proposed are quite good, and very expensive. After a good night's rest, it's time for the Ryu's Got Boo qualifiers. You arrive at the tower to meet up with Astra. You're here early. I'm glad I took Eve's advice to head out sooner. Did you get a good night's rest? Do you need me to give Eos more stage tips before the competition? Eve, I'm not mistaken, right? We should still have some time. It's fine. The competition officially starts in the evening. There'll be some time for contestants to prepare before that. You're a lifesaver. Sounds a little off. Are the preparations not going well? It's just that Eos is still not a bit shocked. Isn't quite used to the outfit. Why aren't you in it? Eos, you should change into it now. Your new outfit is sure to turn heads. Belle, help me. You said I could change into it right before the competition starts. No, Eos, you can't put on your performance outfit for the first time right before going on stage. Belle. Asha, please give him a break. You're just going along with his whims. Asha already said so. It's all about the attitude. Alright. And Eve, the restaurant. Do we have enough time today? No, I'll make a dinner reservation for the day after Gilded Carrot Day. Why did you make a reservation at a restaurant? To celebrate. Well, if we're pressed for time today, we can celebrate after winning. Qualifiers have yet to begin, but Astra sure is confident. The accessories are designed by yours truly. Passing the qualifiers should be a piece of cake. But what if I make a mistake on stage? That won't happen. Listen, Eos, everything can be a part of the show. Even mistakes. Happy mistakes. Capture everyone's attention. Give everything you have and let it become a moving performance. If you can do that, there will be no mistakes. So don't be afraid. As long as you're good enough, you'll never make a mistake on stage. So that's how it is. Do you really understand all that? It's so simple. I'm sure Eos understood it. It's getting crowded. Is everyone here to take part in the competition? Wonder who we'll face up against. It's important to research our opponent. Yes, it's getting packed. Miss Yao, how about heading to the lounge? I'll leave the rest to you. Evan looks at you solemnly and leaves the hall with Astra. Maybe you should research your opponent next? But for now, you stay in the hall to take a look at the situation. I win. Upgrade. Nicole promised. Red Marcus. This one looks no better than Grassy, Woody, or Bricky.
あれはアミリオンか見に行ってみよう
It's Eos and Belle. Belle agreed. Eos is going to compete. Belle is so nice. Not sure what you're so happy about. Why are you two together? Sons of Caledon in the city? Just for the competition, Billy and later said Nicole wants to turn a million into a Bangboom superstar and make a fortune. Burns heard Billy say that and asked me to join the beauty contest too. I understand Burns' rationale. After all, I'm handsome and charismatic, with a bit wildness these city Bangboom lack. But later said being too flashy isn't a good thing. Burns heard later and burst out laughing as she pointed at him. She laughed so hard she almost choked. I immediately jumped into the car to tell everyone, Burns is dying, someone save her. So who saved her? I quickly brought Lucy over. When she arrived, Burns was already calmly drinking her second bottle of nitrofuel. She said it was to calm her nerves. What did Lucy say? Lucy said I'm even dumber than Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. And then? Then Billy told Lucy about the competition. And now, here I am. After all, you're handsome, suave, and full of wild charm. You think so too? I guess Lucy brought me here because she sees my potential. Are the others here too? They're here. Lucy seems to be talking big business with Billy's boss. Big deal. Oh, they're literally right next to us. Chat with them first, of course. Billy, boss is a genius. Do you really think it's a brilliant idea to make a million into a Bangbu idol? Why not? Surely an adorable, caring, and submissive Bangbu unable to live without humans is better suited to being an idol than troublesome teenagers. Huh? Isn't it just because you don't have to pay a Bangbu? Come on, Billy. You were just complaining about that dinner where 4 of you split the bill, but only 3 ate, right? Don't you care about machine rights? But if Nicole pays $1 million, it would just come out of my and Omni's salaries. Oh, it's the same stuff. Okay. What? You're here pretty early, huh, Belle? $1 million. You did a great job this time. What are you discussing with Lucy? Bangbu Idols. Don't you think it has great potential? I've also been considering an expansion of leaps and bounds lately. I'm thinking about how to further improve the utilization of our current assets. Isn't the change a little too drastic? Of course, I wouldn't recklessly invest my energy into high-risk endeavors, which means, let's first make our own Bangbu famous on Ryu's Got Boo, then use that to attract investment, and use the investors' money to bring our business plan to life. Using borrowed money to make money. That's the smartest thing in the world. Who's affecting whom? So partner, if you're interested in investing during the angel round, meaning right now, I can offer you some very favorable investment terms. Wait, Nicole, you're making a move right now? I'm sure you know this competition is primarily based on chance, right? Of course I know. So what? What have I got to lose? Isn't this just gambling? As long as I can sweet talk $1 million, there's no risk and it's all profit. Why wouldn't I take the gamble? Alright, just don't gamble on anything else, okay? Anyways, Guilty Carrot Day is the time to make money. If I don't make some good money before the year ends, how will I cover the deposit on my holiday after the new year? If you don't have money, don't agree to pay a deposit. I've worked hard all year. It's time to reward myself, don't you think? I'm not doing it for such shallow goals. Once I build the Sons of Caledon's business empire... Putting that aside, Nicole's approach isn't entirely without merit. Billy's boss does have some talent. As she speaks, the official event broadcast echoes through the venue, instructing contestants to find their designated event guides and check in according to their registration numbers.
アナウンスによれば、まずは案内役のところに行かないと。どれどれ？僕たちの担当者はペイジか。探しに行こう。
Here's these two. I admire you, but $1 million isn't going to go easy on you even if we compete. Right back at you. Alrighty, let's get started. Hello, I'm the guide page. Please show me your information page in the registration system and the corresponding code. The guide named Page carefully checks your registration information and... So this is the contestant Eos, right? Yes. Is the contestant feeling unwell? It's so quiet. I'll adjust the volume synthesizer later. Oh, it's fine. If contestants need to make adjustments, recharge, or proceed with any pre-competition preparations, they can use the contestant lounge. If you need to use the lounge, just let me know. Do you want to know more about the competition? Yeah, the schedule. No problem. 5 days. Qualifiers today, followed by the group match, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. In other words, the champion will be crowned on Gilded Carrot Day, and it will become this year's year-late bingo. If all goes as planned, just between us, and gossip may not be reliable, I heard that one year the champion bangle was replaced at the last minute, because that year's champion was hiding a bomb in it. Rumor has it that terrorists were trying to sabotage it. Since then, more stringent security checks have been implemented before and after the finals. I heard that Bangla was decommissioned immediately. Such pity. It was clearly just being used. You guys aren't terrorists, right? Don't become terrorists at such a young age. Just kidding. But if it's true, please spare me. Also, when you skate, please take your Bangla companion with you. Don't let an innocent Bangla get decommissioned again. Any other questions? The criteria for winning. Each round is a one-on-one between Bangla. Showcase their talents on stage and earn recognition from both the judges and the online audience. The one with the highest overall score wins. Each round has its own theme. I hear the judges tend to focus more on how contestants interpret the theme, while the audience is more easily captivated by the performance. The opponents for the qualifiers are randomly selected. I hope the contestants I'm guiding aren't paired up, so they don't have to turn against each other. Turn against each other? Ah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I just feel like fate brought me here, guiding me to meet everyone. Every Bangu contestant I'm in charge of. They're all such lovable Bangu. I hope everyone can win. Any other questions? The themes. Sorry, the themes are randomly drawn once the competition starts. Starting from the quarterfinals, the themes will be announced one day in advance. Contestants will have more time to prepare. Will the themes be difficult to handle? How should I put it? It isn't really a matter of difficulty. I think the themes are all quite interesting. One of the competition highlights how different contestants interpret the same themes in their own unique ways. Finding an interpretation that best showcases your own individuality is the key. The way contestants interpret themes also reveal their and their partner's understanding of Bangu charm. Watching the recordings of previous year's competitions actually always moves me to tears. Believe in your beauty. That sentiment itself is incredibly radiant. Everyone's truly amazing. Any other questions? Got it all figured out. Are you sure? Something I gotta say. Please go ahead and ask. I'll try my best. Do you have an obsession with Bangu? Huh? Huh? How do you know? Did you investigate me? I wouldn't need an investigation. Did I make it too obvious? Couldn't be more obvious. If that's all, I'll work hard to be more professional from now on. Additionally, contestants who pass the qualifiers will have the chance to participate in a special event. If Aos makes it through, I'll be sure to give you further details. Anyway, I'll be in charge of coordinating contestant Aos' participation in the competition. I wish you the very best. Oh! Hello, contestant. Welcome to the competition. We have the qualifiers. Now underway. For the competition, contestants can view the theme. Additionally, you'll also learn about the mechanics. Don't forget to confirm the challenge goals. For the competition, contestants can also use the lounge to adjust. Change it into accessories that better match the competition theme, so it's fairy tale. Higher scores. Fairy tale. Sounds like these are suitable. Then you can change to this one. Aha! If the whole outfit matches the theme, you'll definitely get a high score. If you're ready, let's get started. What? What done? Instructions. Press corresponding. Huh? What? Okay. Each will consist of multiple turns following the sequence. Regardless of performance, your command phase is performance. During fever state, follow the on-screen prompts and repeatedly press the highlight buttons to chair for AOS and earn higher scores. Each correct input gives fever energy. When enough are completed and the fever bar is full, he enters fever state. Okay, so just spam the buttons, I guess? Up, up, down, down. Oh! You don't spam the buttons, you just press the buttons. Up, up, down, down. Down, down, right up. Right down, left, right up. Up, left, left, up. Almost fever time. Last branch. Oof. Fever turn! Oh, that's when you do it. Jeez. We beat him up. A million lost to Eos. Nicole won't be mad, right? You're not upset? I lost fair and square. No point in getting mad. Besides, I see you even upgraded Eos's parts. You invested quite a bit, huh? Not much I can say when the one who didn't spend anything loses to the one who did. I'll just put it down to bad luck. What about your deposit? Huh? The cutting hair like me isn't going to be tripped up by money. Are you underestimating me? You clearly struggle with money every day. There's still some time until Guild to Carrot Day. I refuse to believe I can't find a way to make some cash. Oh yeah, what about that biker gang lady? Did your bangman make it through the auditions, Billy? Lucy's still not done with the competition. Oh, here they come. You look up and see Lucy, Lighter, and Burns walking over with red moths. These city folks, they just can't appreciate a biker gang's wild side. Alright, enough already. Ugh, follow the theme, so why did I have to get that one? I should have brought Caesar home. Her luck should be put to better use than drawing one free drink bottle caps on nitro fuels. What? Oh. Totally, we should have got Piper to come too. So you guys didn't make it through the qualifiers either? Huh, it's just a Banglu beauty contest. I was only here to see if the competition was worth anything. I'm not counting on a silly contest like this for my expansion plans. Oh, sharp of you. Well, Nicole and Lucy seem to have launched into a serious business chat. You glance at Lighter, who looks like he's thinking the same thing as you. One guy sneak away without being noticed. Just as you're looking for the right timing, you hear someone whisper, "Found you!" A hand grabs you, pulling you aside. Is it Astra? What about you? Is this just redoing it? I want to talk to you. It's so cute. I was explaining the rules for the ladies stage to them. They gathered around me in circles, and I felt overwhelmed with happiness. Sorry, I got carried away. I've been helping Eos observe the upcoming opponents. I feel that each one has unique skills. It truly deserves to be the annual Banglu competition. Eos must do his best. He's absolutely adorable. I notice you've been doing pre-match training every day, which is awesome. If you need any advice, feel free to ask me anytime. It's okay even late at night. I've been sleeping rather late recently. Or should I say rather really early? Never mind. Check it now. So what is this? Tailored for boot. Grand Marcel Adventure. The mode is ended? Huh. Sounds like the foldable thing. Alright, chat with Asha. Are we visiting that Banglu modification shop? Let's go back. You and Asha return to 6th Street, knock on Enzo's door multiple times before he answers, and he's got Baglu with him. It's Belle, she's here. Belle, good timing. I was about to look for you. Can you lend me Baglu for a few days? Sure, of course. Thanks, it's almost the new year, and I need Baglu's assistance. Oh, who's this with you? This is my teammate. She looks familiar. Everyone says I look like a celebrity. It must be Enzo, right? Belle said this is something only you can help with. You tell Enzo about participating in Ryu's Got Blue and the plan to customize Banglu accessories. Accessories for changing a Banglu's appearance, huh? I could do that. But are you planning to make a new set for each day? Don't worry, money isn't a problem. I can tell. For summoners, money isn't the issue. Fortunately, I'm just pretty familiar with Eos, so the timeline should just about work. Problem is I've been flooded with orders lately. Shop's materials are running low. Won't be enough for you. Even if we place the order right now, I'm afraid it won't arrive in time for the competition. If not mistaken, you'll be competing 5 days straight, starting from today, right? What do you need? Sounds like you're planning to send me the materials yourselves? I was just thinking posting an urgent order on Internet might work. I'm worried the quality from an urgent order won't be up to par. Plus, with such an order, people can easily ask for an outrageous price. If you're willing to handle it yourself, Belle, then of course. No problem then? Full expenditure will be up to you. I'll work with whatever materials you bring back. Is that acceptable? It is. Great. I'll take the design drafts with me and have a look. As for the materials, I'll leave that up to you. Baglu can go with you. How about this? Just talk with Baglu about the other competition accessories you'll need. They'll sort everything out and let me know. I'll focus on making the items. It'll be fast set. Okay, I'll help my benefactor and Enzo. After discussing further with Enzo, you agree to have Baglu deliver the goods from Starloop to Turbo. It'll be responsible for communicating orders, collecting materials, and delivering them to the shop. On the way to Starloop, Baglu seems to be very excited. It even shows you the knife it loves so much. Fortunately, Evelyn's glare is enough to stop it. So we just have to place any new order with Babu, right? I'm pretty confident in my design skills, but I'm still curious about tomorrow's opponent. Do we also have to draw lots for the next group match? When can we find out about our next opponent? Should we ask Paige? Great idea. You will find her. Your opponents for the group match, unlike the qualifiers, you'll be informed with more time before the group match starts. That being said, opponent allocation will be only released on the day itself. You can find it on the contestant info screen. No way to find out ahead of time, huh? It's okay, Eos will win anyway. I think so too. Eos is like a completely different Bango on the stage. Since we don't know who our opponent is, we should focus on getting accessories. Can we use the contestant lounge again? No problem, follow me. Oh, during this competition we'll need to create many outfits. All the details are recorded in the Tailored for Boo. You can find a list of tailoring tasks here. Go! Don't worry, I'll send the materials to Enzo once I get them and bring the finished parts over. Shall we go collect them? Let's go. Are we going to TV mode or the hall? Looks like the hall maybe. Who do I take with you? Astra, Evelyn... Who even goes with Eve? I guess a stunner.
ターゲットを言え。何のご用？何かよ。いつでも出撃可能よ。
Whatever. It's like I only really use Evelyn for, what's it called? That annihilation for the most part. Oh, bad deal. Over here, over here! Crackling materials here. Thrash them. Get shell for materials. Crackling materials appear when they hear crackling. Use the materials around to make noise. Learn! Does she not have a parry outside of... Yeah, she does. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. They're here. Crackling materials. Blow them up. The materials. Take them. Oh, it's these ones.
Security に穴はない。出口はすべて封じた。
Oh, is she out of energy now? Okay, so that counts. Good. I keep messing it up. Every time.
Security に穴はない。どこから行くまで聞いて。牽制する。守る。すべて排除する。
Does that not count? Oh, okay, it just jumps up to max instantly. Gotcha. Got the materials. I'm taking the materials back to 6th Street. Back to Enzo. Go to Starlet. I'll bring you a new outfit. I'm back, here to help Enzo deliver items. Hey, what happens if you don't have ears? Can't wear glasses? What happens if you don't have a scarf? They'll expose a water hole. What happens if you don't have clothes? You'll get arrested by PubSec. Probably won't happen. Alrighty, next step. Craftsmanship is amazing. I see why you trust them to make parts for you. Yeah, the quality of the Banglu parts is comparable to stuff we got from our regular suppliers, and given the short turnaround time, it's pretty impressive. 6th Street is full of hidden talents. Miss Yao, you should be heading off soon. Even our dear capable Eve can't squeeze out that much time from my schedule. Go ahead with your day. I'll make sure Eos looks amazing. Looking forward to it. I'll meet up with you in Eos at Starloop tomorrow. It's just one day, so you won't miss me too much, right? I might. You can listen to my music. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Astra and Evelyn, you bring Eos to the lounge to try out the new accessories. Eos insists on returning to his usual appearance before leaving the lounge, and you let it do so. Stop. You like it a lot? No, I was just thinking about how to pose in this outfit. Huh. Can't keep being shy. Being shy won't get me any stronger. Belle, can you practice some moves with me? Of course. Practice some stage moves with me. A little shy about performing. Once it gets into the moves, it's like a different Banglu. Where did these moves come from? Why say I should reflect? What's that got to do with me? Maybe just a little bit? You reset after the practice. After that, you prepare for the upcoming competition.
今日はエリーズゴッドボンプの予選の日。アストラさんと選手の休憩エリアで会うって約束したっけ？
Why is everyone here still? Nika, can't talk to you. Lucy, are you with your butler or whatever? I'm so fed up. I've already run away from home. Got that? Don't you idiots get what running away means? It's New Year. Why not come home for a family dinner? Out of ring curses. Seriously? Is that what you say to a daughter who left home? My lady, Mr. and Mrs. Montepio are just worried about you. Ooh. My lady, there's no lady here. If I hear my lady one more time, you gang my whip. Yes, Lady Lucy. Well then, I've delivered Mr. and Mrs. Montepio's message. I won't bother you and your friends any longer. Ask Lucy. You jerk. Oh, it's you, Proxy. I thought that guy was back. I almost swung a whip at you. What happened? It's not what you think. Partly my fault. I shouldn't have helped burn a cell batch of nitro fuel to a subsidiary of Montepio. I was just trying to help the Sons of Caledon make some money. I didn't mean to go home, but my father. You watch out for him, Proxy. He's the type who takes advantage of others and is really hard to deal with. He sent his own Banglu to represent Montepio at the contest. I ran into that idiot subordinate of his at Starloop. Talk about bad luck. He just won't leave me alone. No matter what he says, I'm not going back. If I go home for dinner, they'll be pressing me to inherit the entire enterprise in no time. I'll be facing social balls, political marriage, all kinds of troubles. Do you want to go home? What kind of question is that? I don't miss any of the restrictions from my old life. But mother and father, I guess their concern for me isn't just about their own interests. We're family after all. If I could, I wouldn't want to hurt them too much. What do you want it to do? Yeah, what should I do? I have an idea. Can you stick with me for a while, Proxy? I want to talk to Billy's boss about the feasibility of my idea. Cool? I just think she's pretty sharp. So that's how it is. You're in quite a situation, huh? Not wanting to go home and still wanting to show your family you care on Gilded Carrot Day. Oh, Lucy, your heart is softer than that whip of yours. Perhaps one just wants to avoid trouble. There is one again. You mentioned your dad sent a Banglu to compete, right? Does Mr. Montepio have a particular reason for doing so? Well done, Nicole. We do think alike. And you're right. Father doesn't make moves without a reason. He didn't send Banglu for the fun or the prize, but for the publicity. Your publicity? To promote the newly established resort hotel franchise Montepio is launching. I've been keeping an eye on the competition, and Montepio Canary hasn't been eliminated yet, but it's barely hanging on by a thread. Honestly, I'm not surprised. The thing looks ridiculous in those outdated colors representing Montepio. It isn't exactly inspiring anyone to dream of a vacation. Sounds like it needs a vacation-themed makeover. Proxy, that was supposed to be my line. Looks like the three of us understand each other perfectly. That's why we're here. Can you help me find some suitable materials? From what I've seen, the market's booming during the competition, and I'm ready to pay a premium. If anyone were to benefit from this, I hope it would be you. Great, I'll hook you up with some stylish accessories for that Banglu of Mr. Montepio's. If it looks good, it might just snag a top spot. And you won't need to go home to show your family you care. Plus, I'll make a nice cut along the way. It's a win-win for Lucy and me. What do you think, Proxy? Why am I not part of this win? Hey, don't give me that look. Don't worry, I promise I won't shortchange you. Lucy really knows how to play the role of the client. Such sweet and tempting promises. If you're looking for real rewards, Proxy, want to team up with me? Lucy said, the market is hot now and high-quality materials are hard to come by. If some of the limited Banglu are willing to sell the materials, We might be able to score a good deal. Help me snag some top-notch stuff and we'll split the earnings. Ooh. Talk to nearby Bengal about materials. Want vacation-themed accessories? Well, you gotta keep up with my rhythm first. Oh. Beep, beep. Mm. 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 That's it? Just 4? Got decent rhythm. I can make my suit. Take this. Remember to practice even on Gilded Character. Oh, we still have to find some more? Guess so. Howdy, buddy. I tripped and now I can't walk. Did my inner wiring get messed up? That, and that. Thanks. Here, take this. Don't mind where I pulled it from. One more, up top. Oh, just report back, I guess. You really are popular with Bengu. Are you some kind of charmer? Why are they so willing to give you their materials? Every time I get close, they just run off shouting, "Eh." Do we have enough? With what I've gathered, we can make a whole set. I've already got some designs in mind for the vacation theme. Nicole skillfully has Billy rush the collection materials and design to Turbo. You just need to wait for Billy to finish to bring them back to Starlit. Rainbow, starry sky, beaches, waves. Seriously, this vacation vibe would really suit me. If I were a Bengu rocking this outfit at a beauty contest, oh man, can't even imagine what kind of attention the people in New Eridu would give me. Become a Bengu then, Nicole. No way, if I were a Bengu, wouldn't I be at your beck and call, Bengu Charmer? Alright, enough nonsense. Let's get this set of accessories to Lucy. That was fast. I knew it could depend on you guys. Thank you so very much for your help. With this set of accessories, Montevideo Canary will be unstoppable. Mr. and Miss Montevideo will be so happy to hear about the lengths you went for them. It was nothing, really. Do you really not plan to go home for the dinner? It's just a meal. Why make such a big deal out of it? It is far more than just a meal. Mr. and Miss Montevideo are worried about you being out there alone. You know that. Mr. Montevideo specifically asked me to stress how important this is. Seeing you with a lifelong partner is their biggest wish. After all, Gilded Carrot Day is all about... They wanted to get married! Just as I thought, they don't really want to see their daughter. They just want to trick me into going home for a blind date. How good for them if I go along with it and they trap the Montevideo heir in a pointless engagement. That's their plan, isn't it? My lady, all parents just want what's best for their children. She yanks back the Bengu accessories she gave to the man. Enough. Looks like you've forgotten what a whip can really do. How stupid of me. Can't believe I thought he would understand. Should have known father would pull something like this. Proxy. Huh? Take these accessories, will you? Right now, I want to see is Eos wearing them and thrashing Montevideo Canary. You won't let me down, will you? Unlike my family, you never let me down. Lucy turns and walks away. The man in the suit hurries after her. Whoa, I didn't expect to see such a scene. I have a feeling this isn't over yet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Falls into deep thoughts of planning something. Oh, we got him. More outfits. I guess we go talk to... Join the training holiday star? What about this one? Which is which? Let's see. Meet up with her. This one. Ahsoka. Oh, it's another one. So I guess these are all like extra stuff to get more outfits before the thing. Maybe. I'm not sure. I was wondering how this event could be much longer than the Crow, and now I'm seeing. Alright, talk to Paige. Check the competition. Talk to you first. Why? Yeah, we already saw this. Okay. Check it now. Chaos Maker, countdown. Anything else? Wait, what? Moves? Oh, these are just showing them all, I guess. Strategies. Base score increases. Not yet mastered. Root reach. As the competition progresses, contestants will learn more about performance strategies. Strategies you can use in competition are limited. Before the competition, you can review the strategies and the respective difficulties. Once you've decided, confirm it. So wait, are these? Oh, that's Sokaku's. So what are all these? Are they just the same stuff? Better. Let's give it a go. The theme is... What's the theme? Oh, the holiday. Alrighty, let's get started then. Nah. Down, left, right. Right, up, down, left. Up, down, left. Oh, that's a timer there. I didn't realize that was a timer. You have so much time. Fever! Or not yet, I guess. Fever! Last round. He's already beat so much he can't catch up at all. Oops, pressed the wrong one there. I assume it's fine. Yeah. Confirm. Oh wait, that would... Hold up. Oh, this is all extra training. So I should have done this first, I guess. Not quite good, but okay. Whoa, that was weird. Wait, the bars. What? Just spam a bunch? I guess it literally is just training. Fever time! Oh god, we can't catch up again. Pretty much. Yeah. We've already won. Last round. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. Okay. Refinement. What? In addition to the main competition, each contestant can also practice with each other to improve their stage skills. What is this? 12 sheets are displayed as a one-handed key format. Shuffle the key order. Will be shuffled with up and down, left and right being reversed. Please be cautious. Oh, I think. I don't know. Oops. So this training page actually isn't really necessary. I really don't quite get this, but okay.
何のうんなだうんだ何のうんなだ
What? Oh, did my buttons not go through properly, I guess? What? Oops, that was me there.
うんなわたた
Fear time! Oh, I think I can press both buttons.
うんなだ
Up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, you can even make mistakes and it'll be fine. So let's try this refinement thing here. Oh, fees at the top right. Now I understand. And you hit confirm. Now it went through. The order of directional buttons on the screen will be shuffled up and down, left, right, over the reverse. Please be cautious. So that means hitting down does up, basically. So this is all downs. Yep, looks like it. Down, down, up. Right, right. And 7 rounds. Left, right, down. Almost fever time. Down, down, up. Right, right. Fever time. Is this reversed as well? Yep. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's highlighted anyway, so. That's a lot of rights and ups. Dun, dun, dun. So what do we get from that? Anything fancy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is the main competition only. Okay. Ashun about Jimin's whereabouts, but also Astra. Okay. PubSec officer's New Year's nightmare. Okay. Where is she? At the office. So I guess we're just getting a bunch of outfits right now. Or we can continue as is for the actual thing. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Oops. Again. Still missing yesterday afternoon. Sharp object. Bicycle parking space in the afternoon. Someone vandalizing plants in the afternoon. Afternoon in the alley. Everything in the afternoon there, huh? Ah, here she is. Manager, it's you. Do you need some help from PubSec? Or are you here to turn yourself in? Here for King. Unfortunately, she's on vacation today. I just tried to contact her, but no one picked up. How about I assist you? It's my duty to help. I'm preparing for... I was thinking about a more tech-bangled appearance. So you want to speak with her? Maybe I can help you. I read her manual on operating procedures. She doesn't even know about most of the functions to ask me for help. What? As you chat, Benjamin and PubSec suddenly drags a heavy crate over. After handing it over, he leaves while holding his silver bag. Check contents. A fox siren with very long ears wants me to have it. That person left so quickly that I didn't even get to see their face. Fox. Miyabi. Yeah. What's inside? If it was a task from HSO, she would have come over to see me. Is this a gift? Miyabi giving gifts? Shun is clearly excited. She opens the crate with anticipation. Seems like she opened it with too much force. Flings open and a hand stretches out from inside. Ah! Looking closer, this hand seems somewhat familiar. Peering into the box. Manager, are you awake? Did you pass out just now? Great. It's Jingy's body, but she's unconscious. I already checked while you were passed out. There's absolutely no signal. How could this happen? This box was brought over by Miyabi, right? What's going on? If she was killed, why would she deliver this box so carelessly to PubSec, then just leave? Sure, she had her reasons. Manager, could you contact Miyabi? I'm afraid I couldn't help but get angry with her. You wouldn't mind? Sure. Sorry, I'm currently training my gaming skills. Please leave a message if it's urgent. Miyabi doesn't pick up the phone. Since she's training in gaming, you'll have to find her. Farewell. Be right back. Okay, back in. Where are we going? Find her at the arcade. And go. Do you want to exit? Cancel. Do you want to exit? Cancel. You found Miyabi at the arcade, but she's silently focused on her training. She ignores Shuin's yells. Seeing Shuin is about to get angry, you pull her out of the arcade. Manager, why are you dragging me? Calm down. You're right, but she's life hanging in the balance. I can't help but worry. And she's just calmly playing games over there. How can I not be angry? We can just end her training. The only way is to stop gaming is through gaming. Manager, are you going to enter the game and make her stop? Thank you, I'll wait here for you. Oh, we're gonna play a game. Which one? This one? Finding her, I guess? Match? Ah, here we are. Oh, jeez. That one's speeded up a lot. I gotta get the speed ups. Is she on my team? I think she is, yeah. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, geez. Mines? Ooh, almost crashed. Watermelon jelly? That's not her, right? Is that it? Is that it? Looks like it, yes. You're a terrifying opponent, Proxy. I should thank you for helping me end this training promptly. You finally came out. Miyabi, tell me, what happened to Jingy? Shuin, why are you here? Did I not pack the box properly? So, it was you who delivered Jingy's remains to PubSec? Precisely. Could you please tell me exactly what happened? I was about to start my gaming training when I saw Miss Jingy resting in the arcade. She said, "Great, you're here. Nothing could be better." Sounds like something she would say. Then she asked me to help her repair her body, but I refused. I wouldn't know how to go about doing such a thing. What? She said in the old days, people regarded video games very seriously. They had to bathe, change clothes, and do good deeds before they were worthy of picking up a good controller. I woke up this morning, bathed, and got dressed. There was no one who needed help around except Jingy. She said I just needed to help her lightly cut the joints with a knife. And you bought it? Why not? I'm sure no one knows ancient history better than Miss Chingy. I was just about to start when Chingy told me to wait. She pulled out a brand new body and asked me to fix it. Afterwards, she entrusted me with taking the old body to PubSec. That's all there was to it? That's all I know. Why are you here? Did something happen to Chingy? We can't reach her anymore. Don't worry. How can I not be anxious? Chingy's maintenance has always followed standard procedures. She just switched bodies and now suddenly there's no word from her. What if something happened? I'll take you to where it happened. Maybe we can find some clues. Where it happened. In a dark alleyway. No clues. Direct communication has been silent. Where are you, Chingy? It's my fault. I'll be sure to help you investigate Chingy's disappearance thoroughly. Did she say anything in particular to you before you got started? As I said, she was sleeping when I saw her at the arcade. That's her clearing out redundant data. What happened after she woke up? Did she mention anything special before she started blabbering about taking baths? She only said she just returned from the peninsula. The peninsula? That's a place filled with scoundrels. If she lands in the hands of someone suspicious, who knows what will happen? I can't detect her signal. If there's a way to connect to her communication module. We can't find her through her ping code. Eos and Chingy have synchronized before. Can Eos still sync with Chingy now? Give it a shot. You reboot Eos. Chingy distributed computing. Chingy's signal seems to be coming from Branch Street construction site. Okay then. To the Mew Mew. Signal is weak, but she's definitely in this area. We just need to find her. This is a construction site, and so many people come in and out here. Who in the world has her? Only one culprit. With the help of PubSec in Section 6, you swiftly locate your suspect, Grace. Please hand it over to Chingy. All the evidence points to you. Do not deny its truth. No. Sorry, but if you refuse to surrender, I'll resort to force. That poor child was lying unconscious on the street. I won't just hand her over to you so carelessly. You didn't take proper care of her. I was the one who saved her. Now you're storming in here. Where's the logic in that? Besides, her parts are so precise. Girl. Her design is so advanced, and the materials are so rare. No one's taking her until I'm done with my research. Ben, restrain Grace. Huh, okay. Kaleda, having finished her words, throws the body Grace was shielding behind her into Shuen's arms. It is indeed Chingy. Kaleda and Ben restrain Grace as they shout, "Hurry up and go!" Grace struggles. In the chaos, you guys manage to grab Chingy's body and run from the construction site, heading back to PubSec. Shuen tries several different methods with no success. Just as she's about to resolve herself to check the internal wiring according to the manual, Chingy suddenly opens her eyes. Huh? Why are you all staring at me? What's wrong? Are you alright? Is your consciousness and memory okay? Huh? Storm Manager? Shuen, Miss Hoshi, what's the matter? Seems like there isn't much damage. Not just that, but I feel light as a feather. All my joints are well and nimble. Great as the blade as always, Miss Miyabi. You're too kind. Why did you tell Miss Miyabi that false story? And you didn't respond to any calls. I was worried sick. Since I was on vacation, I thought it would be a good idea to update my base components, so I went to the peninsula. I heard that the new porcelain parts are pretty good, but they didn't seem to match my model. They were just a few micrometers longer. If I hadn't Miss Miyabi and made some adjustments, I'm afraid I would have been functioning poorly until my next maintenance. So that's what it is. Next time, get me to buy parts. Don't use such dubious things. But the recent discount on the porcelain components at that store was really tempting. I was just trying to further optimize the equipment performance within the team. Can't you just apply for component upgrades with the Institute? Those old-fashioned bureaucrats would take forever to approve an application. By then, the discount would be long gone. Even so, don't install pirated copies either. Alright, the manager insists I'll do as you say. Didn't you say you have a question for Chingy, manager? It's been a thrilling experience. I almost forgot all about that. Indeed, though I'm frequently at crime scenes. The scene just now, fighting over Chingy's body, was really... What do you mean fighting over it? When I woke up, there was a dusty taste in my mouth. It wasn't just my imagination? Thinking that Chingy is fine, Miyabi bids everyone farewell. You and Shuen recount the frightening case just now, and Eos's competition. Ah, I see. The technological appearance is easy. First, you use blueprints as your theme. Then you'll need tons of lines. After that, add inexplicable lights near those lines, and you have a great look. I still have some porcelain materials from the peninsula. Here, they might come in handy. Doesn't sound very reliable. Why not? I've never lied to you, manager. This is the best quality porcelain, made right in the peninsula. It's hard for ordinary folks to obtain such things. But this, Eos is bound to win. I have to thank Eos for finding my body, too. Somehow, whenever we sync up, something dramatic occurs. It's quite amusing. No need to thank me. Hey, we got some more sci-fi stuff. I think we're gonna have to stop for today. We're about not even halfway through, basically, so got a lot to do. So I think we hit pause story. Yes. And now everything's back to boring normal. Alrighty. What did I want to do? No, I think that's it for today, guys. Next stream will be back to our old schedule of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. No more Monday nights. I was burning out, I feel. Where we do more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think we're probably like at least halfway through now. I don't know. You can never tell with Star Wars stories, but they're always a bit shorter than you'd expect. So, I'll see you then at 7:30 p.m. EST.